Then why don't we look back on this case
All
one
right.
more time, from the beginning?
Here we go.
Way, everything will become clear, and we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
Alright, here we go.
Time for the closing argument.
Climate. Alright, start. Finish the thought.
Alright,
Okay,
remember this?
So, I remember this. Okay, so...
Alright.
So... We're just gonna look over this entire thing. So there's her in there figuring it out, meeting up with Celeste. So her walking by, Celeste looking at her. And what is she looking at? She's looking at... I don't know. What is she looking at?
What is she noticing? It looks like she's noticing something.
Yeah, I think she's noticing something, but I'm trying to figure out what she's noticing.
Yeah.
What is this? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure it out.
You go through them one by one if you're not sure.
Okay, let's just move to the next page.
Oh, okay. Or you could like be like, oh, it's not this one, or this one, or this one, or this one.
It's a fair point. It can't be this one, because she can't notice anything about that.
And that's the boys' locker room.
Yeah, true. That's
It's
the
not
boys'
there.
locker room. Isn't that that's the girls' locker
Yeah.
room? That's that's them figuring out the poster. That's the dumbbell that murdered. That's the poster. What is that? Like a card? No, that's a letter. It looks.
I think that's the handbook. Hitting
Well, that's a handbook hitting the ground. Oh shit, that's it.
There you go. You gotta look at them.
You proud of me yet? Alright, and
what-
after she notices that, she shuffles around, moves it, says bye.
Make sure it's closed. Yeah.
Yeah, what's this say?
Act 2.
Act 2. Alright, so there's the locker rooms, right? We're gonna go all the way back to the beginning. She goes into the boys, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I think that one's the second. Like this is definitely confusing. I think it's the second one. Yeah. Because like yeah, I think it's there.
It's there?
I believe that's where it goes because there's another step because that shows Chihiro walking into the room.
Oh shit, and this is her taking out her handbook. Well, him.
That hand is the killer.
Oh, well, then this is
There you
him
go.
going in, right?
Yes.
Then him being really excited to see Mondo walking in. Him putting away his stuff. Then what else?
Oh, there's no blood yet. Not girls' locker room.
Yeah, it's definitely not blood. Is this her hand? Well, his handbook hitting the ground. Yo. Hi. And what else is there? There's a sauna. I don't think any of this is hit yet. Where is it?
Oh, I see it. Not here.
I'm looking.
So like, you might need the hint of the next panel here. Like, so what happens afterwards? Well, it looks like Mondo has the dumbbell.
Mondo has the Oh wait, that's Mondo lifting, right?
There you go.
All right, cool. I'm just trying to figure it out. And after Mondo's lifting, he comes up behind him, and blood goes everywhere. Wonder if the handbook would hit the ground first, or if he'd drop the bloody thing. No, that's when the bloody dumbbell drops. So I'm assuming this is when. No, but the flooring doesn't match, does it?
Correct. The flooring does not match.
I'm just gonna keep moving. Okay, so that hits the floor. Chihiro's gone. What is it? So I'm just trying to figure it out. So, Senshin cord, killer going in somewhere. Would this be the? No, that can't be it. Can it? I'm trying to figure this out. Would that be the bloody painting? Because blood splatters onto the
maybe.
painting?
Honestly, it might be. It's either the painting or the dumbbell in my mind, but I don't know which one it is.
No, but it's not on the ground yet here. This is when he
Yeah.
drops it, so I'm assuming it's gonna
Oh,
be...
you're right. Yeah, it probably is the painting then.
So, Chihiro's dead. He's rolling up the painting, going to the girls' locker room. Oh wait, no. Rolling up the painting. No, not rolling... That's not a painting, but a carpet. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. I know this. I sound really stupid, but I just need this to be right. So, will this be the dumbbell on the ground?
No, because
he's rolling up right there.
Yeah.
Would that be?
Okay, I think I know which one this is.
Might need some help from up here. Pick some up.
So there's another thing that he brought into the girls' room.
What else did? Oh, would he like... Oh, that like peels that off.
Yeah, pretty sure.
I'm assuming. Because he's trying to clean up the room. Grabs her. Not him, sorry. I'm really bad with pronouns. And goes to the girls, uses the handbook. Puts up the new poster, right?
Well, if you look a little to the left, it can't be that yet, because you can see the tornado and still on
True.
there.
Is this where they turn the door?
And he's opening the door, probably. Honestly, these are pretty confusing.
It is. That's why the
would
first
go with
time
the
I
door.
screwed up so much.
I'd probably go with the door, because, like, I think... Like, you
after you
scan the
use the key
handbook and it's
card,
opening
you
the door.
open the door. And then puts her down. Puts him down, sorry.
I like how I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, it's like... Yeah, but...
We have to go into the room.
True. But when does he switch the painting?
Well, it looks like, yeah, there's not a panel for it, because you can see, if you look at the left, the paintings are just, like, switched. He did it already.
True. Alright, now we see Byakuya fucking everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Takes blood. No, that's the wrong one. Writes bloodlust. Right? I'm assuming. And
Okay, so in future games, it's cool because the question marks have questions on them, like, what did this happen?
like, just figuring out where everything goes is kind of hard.
Alright, then I'll give you question hints like they do in future games.
Sure.
So my hint for this one would be, what did Byakuya bring to the room with him?
Extension cord.
There you go.
And then that figures everything out for that. So...
What did the culprit toss into the sauna?
Oh, is that... Oh, that's the sauna floor. That makes a lot more sense.
Well, it can't hit the ground and then be thrown.
That's a very good point. It hits the ground there.
There you go. Okay, now I actually don't know if it's him holding the thing like that, because that same image is earlier, or if it's the last one to the left, which is him entering the sauna.
I think it would be...
I don't know which one it is.
Let's try this.
I can look it up I can look it up to be sure, because it's gonna waste time.
That's a fair point. Like, let's go back to the beginning and see if all this makes sense.
Nope, you're right. Everything's right.
Are you sure?
I am... Wait, maybe I'm not. Never mind.
Okay, so...
Okay, there's one thing wrong, I think. Let me just...
This is very interesting.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, continuing.
That's right. That is right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, that's right. Now, what's wrong here is that's not the door. That's him putting up the poster.
Yeah, I thought so. I tried to say that, but then we both agreed.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Look, it's confusing. It should have been, what did the culprit put up in the boys' locker room? Yeah. But,
Whatever.
What got me is this panel, but I'm realizing now this panel is just now showing what the girls in the boys' locker rooms look like. But everything else is fine.
Alright, cool. We're gonna reenact from here. Yeah, that's right.
Oh boy.
First, let's take a look back to before the incident.
Yeah. Oh shit. Here we go. Yeah, let's look back
There
at
we
it.
go.
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct?
Yes, Celeste did.
At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag.
Which was the track jacket.
Mm-hmm.
That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste?
Yes, I can. Really fucking bad accent. Bye.
With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that happened.
She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room.
Yep.
But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Because they were a boy.
Mm-hmm.
Simple. Because she was really a he.
Bum bum bum.
Which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room.
True.
That happened.
Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
That's upsetting.
It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro,
Mm-hmm.
and attacked him.
Yep.
Poor Chihiro.
I really
That's
hate
where
that.
the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from.
Yep. Look at the horror in their eyes.
It was likely in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned.
Yeah.
Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet.
Yep.
Then, removing the bloody poster.
Mm-hmm.
And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room.
Exactly.
A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course.
Very much necessary, or else you wouldn't be able to get in there.
Had
This
some,
alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl.
Mm-hmm.
because Sayaka and Junko's handbooks are accessible.
Yep.
After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall.
Yep.
Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem. And that's exactly how the killer did it.
I hate
Sounds
that.
about right.
This isn't okay.
With the carpet
No,
and
it's
the
not
poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed
No.
the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch.
Oh my gosh, how how apt.
A crime scene switch. Bum bum bum.
That could have been the end of things, but no.
Yeah, of course not.
Byakuya
Just
discovered
Byakuya is.
the body and decided to intervene.
Because you
in
know
the
Byakuya
situation.
is still an asshole even if you're
It's
dead.
Even more complicated.
There are a few things that are very much clear in this world. First off, death, taxes, and Byakuya fucking with corpses.
Sounds about right.
There's the extension cord.
So, after stumbling on the crime scene,
Yep.
he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work.
But how'd he get in?
Yeah. Because the investigation opens the doors.
It's a fair point.
He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body.
Yeah.
Imagine someone just walking into the girl's locker room while he's writing this.
It's like,
He left a grisly
you won't tell anybody, right?
message of the crime.
course he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime, or else it wouldn't be so fun to figure shit out, would it?
He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
Yep.
And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna.
And just threw the handbook in.
There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook.
But what kind of evidence would be on Chihiro's handbook?
Proving that he is in fact the guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah!
And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna.
That upsets me.
And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook.
Fuck.
And that's how it all played out.
That's so upsetting. Mondo V.
Isn't that right, Mondo Owada?
I'm so upset.
Isn't that right?
Leon Kawada.
Isn't that right, Leon?
I was so I'm still so upset.
Wait. No. This can't be right.
I know, Taka, it shouldn't be
Sorry,
right.
Taka.
It isn't right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Where's your evidence?
I understand. I'm sorry, Taka.
You need proof. Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him.
I know. Evidence that Mondo is the killer. That already revealed itself early in the trial. I can somehow show where Mondo's handbook is right now. Once I do that, everything will become clear. A new element has been added, the truth bullets. Absolutely.
Real time battle.
Fever time and nega time.
Oh boy.
During a bullet time battle, if you press the space key, fever time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. So you can push RM, right mouse button, left mouse button, right mouse, however you want to destroy the opponent's verbal assault. But this only lasts until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. Of course, it wouldn't be fair if only you got to access the special time, right? So we've also prepared something called nega time that your opponent can use. The opponent activates nega time during the bullet time battle. Your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm. If you were to activate fever time at this point... No, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I was worried about. I'm assuming something will happen.
Oh boy.
Thus, unsurprisingly, if your action difficulty is set to gentle, the opponent won't use nega time. Well then, good luck and have fun. Am I supposed to be having fun here? Am I supposed to not be crying my fucking eyes out because Mondo is a fucking...
Oh god. Alright. Taka can't believe it, so we have to fight against Taka.
You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you.
Alright, you remember how to do this then?
False.
Yeah, I
Show me
remember.
some evidence. I won't listen. False.
Ba-ba-da-ba,
I refuse to vote.
He's using negative time.
You're wrong.
You can try to use
I won't
the spacebar.
I refuse.
Aha, with the power of my time, then anything's okay.
Yeah.
Show me some evidence. I won't listen.
Well, you're almost out of focus.
Final
Oh
strike.
good, you did it just in
Show
time.
me some evidence.
Got any proof you can't pin any other than him?
This should prove it.
Oof.
You were literally out of focus, like you were about to lose that time.
It's because I'm a god at that. I did it first try and I didn't take like 30.
Yeah.
Mondo must have replaced
Proud of
his
you.
broken handbook with Leon's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now.
Oh no.
Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Mondo, no.
Yeah.
Before we go any further, I just want to make it known that I really liked this character.
Yeah, Mondo. I love Mondo.
Dude, he's such a good character. He cared so much. It was just heat of the moment shit.
Yeah.
I'm so upset.
Yeah.
He's lost so much. His brother, his fucking, like, life.
Yeah.
God, dude, that's not okay. This is very not okay. I really enjoyed you, and I would have loved that motorcycle ride through Japan. That would have been dope as hell. Now,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to witness a fucking execution, and I'm literally going to fucking cry.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I did it. I killed him.
I got A's on everything. You proud of
Good
me?
job. Yeah. I thought there was one point where you didn't get an A, but you did. Great. Good job.
Haha. I get fucking 80. Wait, is that 81 Mondo coin? Not
Yes.
Mono coins, but
Yes.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
Bro, what are you saying?
No.
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with.
No.
Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
No waiting, no holding on. Time
No.
for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank.
That's what she said.
Who
Fuck
will
you.
elect as the blackened this time around? Will you
You're
make
gonna keep joking whenever I'm fucking crying in the corner, dude, and I hate it.
What's it gonna be? What's it
What's
gonna
it gonna be?
It's gonna be fucking Mondo, and I'm gonna be just as depressed as I already am. No! 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 I don't want to see this, dude. No. You can't do this to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to witness this fucking execution.
What?
Uh-oh, this time looks like it. You got it right again. Yes, it was so. The blackened that killed Fujisaki was... Mondo Owada!
Fuck.
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the... Sir.
Chose the wrong answer, of course.
You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. Be more careful! I refuse to believe it. There's no way he would kill someone.
He did it.
Sorry.
Damn it, Mondo.
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why? Why?
I'm already asking that, okay?
Why? Why did you do it?
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taken a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf.
Actually,
Story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men.
Oh god, what's about to happen?
Oh, but for anyone who doesn't already want to hear it, you can hit the control key to fast forward the text.
Fuck you!
Don't do that. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy! He'd heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and farther into that weakness. To take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out.
Now nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy.
But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him, and was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger.
I'm weak.
weak, 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 weak.
weak, weak, weak.
Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. Which, of course, included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which she was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Hey,
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack. The armor would fall away.
Oh my god.
Without a doubt, those around him would torture him even more than before. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair.
what?
And yet,
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
But I also want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
that's right.
Now's my chance.
I want to change.
I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better.
With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so, that day, he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be a good idea to ask someone for help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask them to help them from there. And the person he went to...
Yeah, that's right.
It was me.
Yup, it sure was! Biker Gang felt like we've been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured it. Even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret.
uh-huh.
Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to.
Maybe talking to Amando about it will help give me some courage. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why does that say Chihiro? Why is Chihiro narrating himself?
Oh, oof. Yeah, that was me then. That's just those kind of bugs happen all the time.
It's fine.
So went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. That was his aspiration. And he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then, that must be why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro.
Huh? Did what he did? Did what he did? You mean, that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think that was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made to Chihiro. But how does moving the body keep a secret?
Because
Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately began to suspect her identity, so... He tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook, see?
Then, Mondo did all that to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro, who he'd also killed?
Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So, why did you?
Because, no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it after all. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something you didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone?
You're wrong.
It's impossible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standards is a height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it.
Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory. That secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother! Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a loyal motorcycle gang. Before anyone knew it, they'd grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, #1 of the gang, and his #2, his younger brother Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang. Just why?
I gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. No! Ugh, that hurts my heart. Once. Just one time.
Both Mondo and Chihiro have the same goal.
No matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes. I gotta come out on top.
And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly... lying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid. The rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep this gang together. Because it's the team you and me put together. It's a promise between men.
Fuck.
Decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang in order to keep the gang together and keep his promise to his brother. He could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who'd bested his big brother. Dio was gonna lose to his big brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother.
I'm strong. Strong, 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 strong!
That's exactly Chihiro saying weak, 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 weak.
I know.
God damn it.
And yet... Oh wait, sorry.
As soon as our killing game began, he realized no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant.
Fuck.
And then the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear that I had no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own brother.
No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why. Mondo. After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around. I'd never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. Right there, he told me his secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me all this all of a sudden? Huh? Because, I mean, you've kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But...
You're right, but...
I want to change.
Oh. I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. Felt like he was exposing a lie I'd been living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong, it can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what? You're saying I should just say it?
What?
Saying if I really am,
What?
I should just be able to tell everyone my secret? Huh? I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. So I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong? Are you fucking with me right now?
No.
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. Felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back, let my secret get revealed, and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Damn you!
Why do you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to...
No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I am strong. I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you.
You son of a
Stronger than Daya. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand, and I was just staring at him, down on the ground.
Hey! I did not mean to do that. I was trying to do hey like crying, and then it just ended up being way too high. Fuck. Hey.
I killed him. I killed Chihiro.
Fuck.
Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been.
That's not okay.
And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it. Fuck off.
Look at him. You see, you're all just like him.
Dude, the humanness in all this fucks with me.
For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood.
This game really knows how to break a character down till they're nothing. It's incredible from a writing perspective, but from just a human perspective, fuck.
He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? 'Cause I sure don't.
Shut the fuck up.
You bastard. Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead, say that again. I dare you.
Yep.
Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want. Is what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching.
I'm gonna fucking cry. Punishing?
It can't be.
You mean execution?
Well now.
That's what I promised you, right? The blackened that disturbs the peace will be punished.
No!
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Mondo Owada, the ultimate biker gang leader.
No!
No, wait.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Goodbye, Mondo. I loved you as a character. I really did.
I said wait.
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
No! Game over. No! What the fuck's about to happen? Look at this shit, dude. It's not okay. No! Cage of Death. Dude, that's one of those things where they, like, do the fucking motorcycle over and over, round and round in the fucking... No!
I'm crying.
You think I'm not?
Before.
It's a lot.
Gosh. It is so difficult to do Monokuma's voice like this. I'm trying to, like, just say it with a huge smile on my face past the tears, but it's a little hard.
That's fucked up.
And that's that.
That's that.
And Mondo butter.
Fuck off.
Laugh at death, and your soul will forever be at peace. It can't be. My brother.
Another murder and another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen.
Taka's not okay.
That's... As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again. But of course he had to. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game? You fucking asshole.
Yeah.
But... Byakuya?
What is this?
You're completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead, do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do. Because this game is life or death.
Hey,
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except that
however,
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things much more interesting. His voice was calm, emotionless like the voice of death. Chilled me to the bone. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
honestly,
So you ignored the nighttime rule too.
That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
there is nothing.
Yeah, Taka agreed to it on behalf of all men. Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue.
The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. Spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse.
So Byakuya knew it was Mondo the whole time.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
What? You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I had seen him.
Well,
So, you're saying you knew the culprit was who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
That's not okay. Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. Thought I would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up?
I see.
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create a fake murder scene?
I guess so.
But
But damn, man. If we hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course. Byakuya turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did. I was able to perform an interesting experiment. Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I'll have to watch out for. What?
Correct.
So that was your reason.
Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Just testing them. Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey,
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh, I'm up next.
you
like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why? Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself!
Holy fuck!
What?
You're over-exaggerating. I am not over-exaggerating. This punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair. What do you mean? 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 Mean?
What the heck?
Mean?
Damn it!
Good grief! I don't understand how you pick apart every little stupid thing!
Humph. Whatever. It doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh, how
Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I've achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you. Understand?
In the name of my family.
In the name of the Tagami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up.
Ooh, so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you.
I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you.
Temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap.
Jesus Christ. Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom when the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying,
Wait a fucking minute.
this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that
How the
girl
fuck?
went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring?
Wait, what?
Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping
This
it.
is too much. Who the fuck is he
Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match.
I'm so confused, but what the fuck?
But I must admit, I'm disappointed.
Why the fuck would you be disappointed?
I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part.
What the fuck?
You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right?
Who's he talking to?
Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay?
Who the fuck is he talking to?
After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
Is this some fucked up game show or something?
I don't actually remember who this is. There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
I knew there was a 16th!
Ooh. My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic
What the
denied.
fuck?
Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
What the fuck? So there's one of the 15 is actually working with Monokuma.
It seems like it.
What the fuck? Surviving students.
10.
To be fuck. I'm not okay. I'm so not okay.
That took us
See
3.5
the
hours.
crazy diamond present? What the fuck? Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Do I read through this?
Well, this is ...
Okay.
I actually don't remember who this is. Oh, okay.
I know I shouldn't cry,
What is this? That's Hina.
but I've
Holy
had
shit.
enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here.
That's so sad.
If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Damn.
Donuts. You eat some donuts, that'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, chili donuts, cream-filled donut holes, molasses.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Isn't the dining hall locked at nighttime?
True. Oh shit.
Huh?
What's that sound? I have no recollection of the scene whatsoever.
The fuck is going on?
Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
The fuck is that?
But
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there?
Holy shit. She like downloaded her conscience. Holy shit!
Alright, that's where we'll leave off the video.
You didn't remember that?
No, I actually didn't remember that scene, but...
Okay, that's the end. Wow. That was a lot. I'm gonna fucking cry.
No, I already cried.
I'm
I
going
cried
to cry
super hard
even
when I
more.
first did it, and then doing the Monokuma voice made it harder for me to like be super emotional. So I was only like a little bit emotional.
I'm
but
so fucking sad right now. That was a
God,
lot.
when I first did this, gosh, I cried so fucking hard.
Do you realize how hard I'm trying to not like absolutely curl up in a ball and fucking start crying for like an hour?
I'm so sorry. This game is all about despair.
Why
and
the
it does
fuck are
put
you
in
having me
despair.
play this? Why do you hate me so much, Ian?
Because it's a very interesting game.
That doesn't mean you can just sit there making me suffer and shit, dude. Fuck.
It's for the views. Do it for the
Fuck
do it
you.
for the views.
Fuck you.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm genuinely having fun watching you play this game, and like, as depressing as this game is, it's like genuinely fun to play at the same time.
Yep.
Like it's so weird because like me, I remember playing this game. I remember playing 2 and V3, and like I would get so depressed, but like I would be like, I need to play more. I need to like I can't just stop. Like I need to figure out what's going on. You know.
Agreed. Especially
And
with all that
play
meta stuff that I just witnessed. I'm totally fucking fucked.
Exactly. So it's
Who's the ace in the hole?
this game series.
Like,
I
this is too
swear.
much.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to find out.
Makoto is actually the ace. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for watching. I know this entire trial was probably like, what, 3 episodes, something like that?
It might be more, I don't know.
4 episodes?
Also, literally all 5 people who've died this far have been voiced by you.
I'm so upset. Fuck, those were all such good characters. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Hit us with a like if you liked it. Subscribe with post notifications if you want to keep seeing me with crazy, insane shit. Me crying and laughing at this game and shit. Comment, tell me what you thought. Tell me whatever. Tell me your deepest, darkest secret. I don't fucking care. I'm gonna go cry in my corner for like 6 hours, and we'll see you next time.
Alright, bye guys.
Fucking Ian.
Danganronpa.